Have you ever thought about the power of social media? Social media has the power to make your business grow. Grow! Yeah! Why don't you let us manage your social media? Because our business is to see your business grow. Visit us at www.bstownmedia.co.za.
The book covers a lot about partnership because Peter and I did everything together, right from getting married, mixing a disjointed family, facing challenges, having to hear from each other. And I think one of the greatest aspects about partnership that we had to learn is that he and I have got very different giftings. And so from two opposites, from two different perspectives, we were able to make decisions going forward that worked for both. And I think that some people turn that into conflict rather than turning it into finding the best possible solution. And so that's what really worked with us in partnership. Different giftings, different abilities, but combined a dynamic force that means we can take on the world and we can do so much more than we could as two single individuals.
So Anne and Peter have been doing this work throughout Africa for 38 years, and everyone kept on saying, when are you going to write a book? When are you going to tell your story? Because Peter was a very good storyteller, and you would spend 5 minutes with him, whether you were a president or a homeless person, and you were totally inspired and motivated. So he started dictating about 12, 15 years ago, and it's progressive. He just carried on. And ironically, we were very fortunate that he finished the last paragraph within days of before his passing. So he had managed to just finish it before he passed away. So we see it as a true piece of miracle that he managed to finish his testimony and his autobiography before he passed away, which, as we showed in the video and is in the poem, he's leaving a legacy for those that come behind him. And in his words, he said, "This work needs to continue way beyond myself and Anne."
When I was invited to become a board member of JAM SA by Pastor Peter and Ann, it was a complete no-brainer. This organization that is making a difference in the lives of so many young people in this country. And for me to be able to wake up every day and know that in one way, through my voice, through me magnifying the work of JAM, through me being able to get corporate South Africa to come on board and help us feed a child every day, is something that really, for me, is a blessing. It's a privilege for me to be able to use the leveraging points that I have in this country, for people to understand the work of JAM and for people to see the need for the work of JAM. Currently we're feeding about 120,000 children across the country a nutritional meal every single day, and it's important that kids are well nourished, because only then can they learn better, they can thrive, they can grow, they can become more educated, and they can be able to have a holistic, wholesome life. So the work of JAM for me was a complete no-brainer. When they said, come on board, help us magnify the work and the voice of JAM, I said, of course, you can count me in.
like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our social mediums.